Hello again, Doc on the clock with more MaternalBound Redux. So, last time we beat up the sharks, this time we're going to be beating up mice. Seems like a downgrade, really. But, if it seems like a downgrade, it's not, because the rowdy mouse is a bit of a problem. Because of that. The Rowdy Mouse's regular attack is not that strong, but it crits a lot. And crits kind of hurt. So getting rid of them as fast as possible, usually a good idea. We have more vermin in here. It's the black antoid. Black antoids can be a problem. They're relatively strong. They also like calling for help. You and I have the exact same idea, except you aren't damaged yet. And they are continuing to call for help. Stop that! You guys do too much damage to be calling for help like that. Taking care of them is going to be important for survival. There we go. But I do get a power level up, because I reached level 8. Problem is, I'm not getting the HP and PP that I want. Oh, that was not very strong. Normally hamburgers recover more than that. I need to get more levels before I can go too much further here. But we did get something useful. It's something I'm not going to use just yet, though. Because it's something you don't want to use on just one enemy. Yeah, see, if they don't get their crits, it's not that bad. The problem is they crit, like, 60% of the time. Yeah, I've got a ways to go to the next level. I may need to retreat and return. We still haven't seen all the enemies that are in this area. Myself a little pick-me-up here. These mice are not as bad as the black antoids, but they are certainly able to be problems. Alright, in we go. Oh, 2 of them? I don't know if I want to fight 2 of them. This might be a good time to use our first offensive PSI. And it is using the, our favorite thing in the world. Spirit! Yes, I've got spirit, how about you? Cold remedy. That might be useful if we ever get a cold. We're not going to get a whole cold for a while. you down. I want you down. Eventually I'm going to hit that next level. A certain enemy that I want to show up that is not showing up. At least I'm one-shotting the black Antoids for the most part. Ah, yay, they dropped a cookie. Cookie is so useful. I do like when I can get out of those battles cleanly, though. Getting that vitality and IQ slowly but surely. Whoa! That was interesting. I didn't realize those sprites were different. I need to go back in there. See if I can find them again. Oh, one black Antoid at a time is just not going to do it anymore. If they want to fight me, they need to gang up on me. And then call for help, because they're doing that a heck of a lot, too. Dang it! There we go! Take down those annoying enemies. Giving me a cookie. As if that's going to make up for the damage you've done. Okay, now we have a different enemy. The attack slug. Attack slugs are weak. Attack slugs do very little damage and go down very easily. Their only benefit is appearing in numbers. Which they do quite often. But it doesn't really help them that much. If we want to, we can just do this, too. It's not really worth the PP to do it, but I'm heading out to heal anyway, so... Yes, this is just a convenient excuse to grind. Going back to heal is always good for grinding up. Because then you have to fight more enemies. But Doc, you might say, you're already auto-winning battles against one black Antoid. Do you really need to grind up? And my answer to that is actually, yeah, kinda. Because, the boss of this place is no slouch. Getting a little bit more stats, always a good thing for when you're fighting against a powerful enemy. And so, we shall head on our way out. We shall bypass this mouse because I don't want to heal up anymore. And I'm going to go stay at the hotel. I know there's free healing up just up the way, but I want to show actually staying at the hotel, because staying at each of the hotels is worth showing. Do I have $35? Yes, I do. Alright. So, as you can see, my status is now completely full. And we even get to talk to the bellhop, who shows us a newspaper from the Onett Times. Mayor of Onett teaches sharks a lesson, brings peace to Onett. I have a feeling the mayor is taking credit for my hard accomplishments. That's a lot of money. Surely it will be all the money I ever need. Anyway, we're gonna use this phone, call Dad, get a hard save down. Then we're gonna call Mom, because there's a point to this. Yes, Escargot Express. So, our sister works for Escargot Express, and that's a storage service. All those items that build up that you don't want to be hanging on to at the moment, you can send them to her. There'll be plenty of sending to her for over time, but at the moment, nothing that I need to send. But by doing that, you get a direct link to her forever. So that's good. Alright, so I'm gonna head back up to Giant Step Cave. And towards the end of it, because you've already seen most of it. So, I'll see you then. Alright, here we are. And with a handy magic butterfly. Something interesting about that area, though, which I'll show you in just a moment. Gotta take those guys out. Ooh, there it is. That area actually has a high rate of magic butterfly spawns. It's just meant to make things a little bit easier, but sometimes they spawn inside too. Magic butterflies can spawn in most places. There are some places where they can't, though, so don't get to rely on them too much, because you might find yourself in trouble. You're going to be a problem. Fortunately, not all of these guys are a problem. Eating up ants! Clearly a good use of my time. Okay, there's something in here. What is it? It's a hamburger. It's something I want, but I have too many cookies in my inventory already. Level up! Extra PP! Not a whole lot of extra HP, but every little bit helps. Alright. There we are. See, it's not every time, but it's a lot of the time. All you have to do is go back in and out a little bit, and it'll eventually come out. Alright. Onward. I'm being assaulted by ants. Actually, I wonder if these are ants. They look like they might actually be like ant robots instead. Calling for help. I don't want you to get help. I want you to fall to me. Thank you. Don't be rude. I did not even see that one. You and your cookies. Why do ants have cookies anyway? It doesn't seem like something that would benefit them. Alright. It's a big giant star! This is the first of your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. No, that's not fair. Then it's not really my sanctuary now, is it? Well, I dare. So let's fight. Oof, Titanic Ant. That is a big, nasty-looking creature. Also, you may have noticed there's some ants behind it. That's gonna get messy if I let them live. We're going to use that. And now it's gonna just kind of bite us. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do, actually. I wanted to life up. Ooh, I cut that way too close. Now here's where I wait and let the scrolling roll up. Scrolling rolling up can be kind of an issue, but it's helpful when it rolls down slowly. You want to be careful about this guy, because he can actually hit you with crits. Not every enemy can crit you. That one can. Thankfully, he did not. And we got a power level up. Ooh, vitality by 2. That's nice, because that's a lot of HP. And I got the power of shield. Shield reduces damage. That's a good thing to use if you're going up against an enemy that can cause a lot of damage. There's music in the air, along with that very large footprint. A glimpse of a small, cute puppy. Well, that's cute. And that gives us a recording, which we can listen to on our Soundstone. But we can't listen to the whole thing because we don't have the whole thing. We just have one piece of it. Well, that'll change eventually. Provided that we, you know, win. That means we can leave. And as we leave, you'll notice that all the enemies are running away from us. Once we beat the boss of one of these locations, they pretty much just surrender. you can get back attacks on just about everything. And if you do, that often means that you're going to get auto wins. Unless they decide to gang up on you. But sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. No, this time they did. Okay, I want the black antoid out first because it's less hardy. Oh, but I can one-shot the mice now. Okay, fair enough. Still, the black antoids can call for help, and that can prolong battles kind of significantly. I might be just a touch overleveled. I have no problem with that. It's always better to be overleveled than underleveled. Attack slugs are easy enough anyway. Yeah, I feel like I can take on just about anything in here. We've probably dealt with everything that we have to deal with when we're on that. All we have to do is just get the roadblocks out of the way. I'm probably strong enough to do that, but I probably won't even have to. I mean, they must be appreciative that I've beaten up that giant monster that's been sitting in their potential tourist attraction for so long. There's a lot of you guys. Let's just speed this along a bit. It would be nice if the battle text went a little bit faster, but yeah, it is what it is. There's a lot of you guys. I don't even need the experience. I'm just getting it because I want to. Three of you, this will go quickly enough. Attack slugs are easy to beat up on, and not exactly that bad yield of experience. Which is why they're good for grinding early on, although they did not want to let me grind on them before. Alright, well, we're out. We're in pretty good shape. I'll just have to recover a little bit, but I can do that easily enough. I mean, yeah, but I kind of had to. And why are you hassling me anyway? I beat up the sharks for you. I don't like the sound of that. We might be in a little bit of trouble. Let's take on that trouble next time. That's all for me for now. Until then, this is Doc. I'll see you later.